Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Dynamit, or Dynamite, I'm not sure how to say, I think it's Dynamit energy drinks. And this one is going to be on the original flavour. So I got this particular drink out of a random corner shop, and I believe it was like £1 or £1.50 or something. You don't get a receipt with a lot of these places, but I think it was around that price mark. So yeah, anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the drink. So we have a gigantic can here. In fact, before I do show you the can, this is the king size one, which is the 568 or 0.568 milliliters. Now, just a reference, it's basically the same size as the Mega Monster, which is basically the the big ounce can. So as you can see, they are the same size. Don't see many drinks that are like the same size as the Mega Monsters, so kind of cool to see a gigantic can like this. But anyways, yeah, give you guys a full 360 of the can. So most of the can is black, with most of the rest of the stuff being this kind of yellow and blue colour. Now, it seems like Dynamit sponsors some sort of racing, I guess, racing sport at wherever this drink's from. I believe this is a Lithuanian drink though, because it's got the Lithuania address on there from where they're based. I believe, this is a Lithuanian energy drink. So I believe that they are sponsoring some motorsport or something, and that is their sponsorship on the side of that Porsche. But yeah, rest from that, we've got kind of two zigzags on the front, nice big yellow Dynamit logo and stuff. We kind of got this carbon effect background. It's normal metal, so it hasn't got the rough feel, but it's kind of got that carbon style background. And then up here we've got the 100, what does that say, 100 kilometers an hour with a flag. And on the bag we've just got some ingredients and stuff, which we'll have a read in a second. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top we have I think it's a black finish underneath, but we have this nice foil finish on the top, which is really rare to get a nice bit of foil over the drink like that. Incredibly rare to see that. Anyways, looking at the back of the can, so this is full sugar, and the sugar content is 12.6 grams per 100 ml, so it is extremely sugary, very sugary. And it has our usual and favourite vitamins, which are niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and folic acid. So no pantothenic acid, which is interesting. Anyway, so there's two languages on the back. Like I said, Lithuanian, which I think where the actual drink is based, and then there's English as well. So yes, high caffeine content. So the caffeine content, again, is on the higher side of 35 milligrams per 100 ml. So, it's a few grams more higher than the average, and the average is generally 32 milligrams per 100 ml. But those extra couple grams ain't going to make much difference to you in general terms. Inadvisable mix with alcohol, of course, because you're not meant to mix energy drinks with alcohol, because alcohol slows down your heart rate, while energy drinks speed up your heart rate. Apart from that, we got sugar syrup and or fructose glucose syrup. So it's got the kind of syrupy kick to it, but not like the American, high fructose corn syrup in it. And again, checking, it has got pantothenic acid. It's got it down here, but on the actual list, it hasn't got it. I don't know. It's a bit confusing because it's different conversions. But apart from that, yeah, there's not much else of interest on the can. I can't say anything about sweeteners, so we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, so let's take a close look at this foil. So again, it's really I don't often see this too often. That's so cool. It's just the top is black, but just a nice little foil finish, just that nice little touch. Although I think it's marked, yeah, it's left a little bit of sticky residue on the top, unfortunately, around the rim. So just bear that in mind if you are going to drink this from the can. Yeah, it's left glue everywhere. That's not good. Okay, I take my statement back. That's cool. That's left glue everywhere. Anyways, I'm pouring it into the cup, so it doesn't matter. So yes, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So as this is an original blend, it's probably going to taste like just any other random original drink, but we will have to find out. The colour, I'm assuming, is either going to be on the more brighter yellow side or the standard kind of apple type colour, which obviously energy drinks can be. So anyways, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Right. There we go. Right. Anyways, I could be completely wrong about the colour, but anyways, the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks, guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely on the brown side, but definitely a lot lighter brown. Definitely was expecting that. Generally, the apple type colour for energy drinks is generally a hell of a lot darker than this. So yeah, that's definitely a lot on the lighter side. Putting it up to my light, yeah, it's a really weird brown colour actually. It's a really off apple colour, but for the most part it's still got that kind of brownish colour which, you know, original flavour energy drinks have. And it is see-through. Hello, as you can see my face through the drink. Wasn't too much fizz on the top, and there's not too many bubbles on the side whatsoever. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. It smells a bit weird. It does resemble some sort of classic / original blend somewhere, but it doesn't smell nothing like kind of the Red Bull or your Boost or your Emerge or your Euro Shopper smells, nothing like that. Yeah, it just smells a bit weird. Anyways, let's see how it tastes. Let's try some. It's different. It's certainly different to what I've tasted a lot of. Certainly wouldn't think it's like most of the other original brands I've tried. But it's not that great. Yeah, it's a bit weird. That's interesting. So like I said, straight off the bat, that really does not taste like your Boost, Euro Shopper, anything like that. It tastes of a cheaper energy drink, but the flavour's so different in that. I'm trying to get my head around the flavour now. It's something really different. We'll get to that flavour in a second. So in terms of sweetness wise, I'll talk about the sweetness. It has got a syrup kick to it because of the glucose syrup or the fructose syrup, whatever they put in it. It has got a little bit of a syrupy kick to it. Again, not as syrupy as like your American ones, but combined with the sugar in the drink, it is quite a sweet, syrupy drink. Now, of course, now and then, yes, that is enjoyable as a treat to have, you know, tons of sugar like this. It's nice. It's got that nice warm feeling that the kind of sugar and syrup have combined together. But yeah, it is very sweet, and a lot of people may find that too sweet. But the flavour, well, so even combined with that, you know, sugary, I was going to say sugary goodness, but it's not goodness, but the sugary syrupiness, shall I say, I said the flavour just isn't that strong overall as a original blend energy drink. Like even I said, you compare that to the Euro Shoppers, your Red Bull or your Boost Emerge, they've got much of a more stronger flavour than even compared to this. The flavour though, it's certainly relaxed for what it is, but it's not relaxed to a point where it's a nice, relaxed, refined flavour. Like, for example, the Red Bull is nice and refined, it's nice and smooth. This really isn't refined or smooth as such. It's just, the flavour isn't that strong, and it's just not really there, and it just doesn't seem to be that much of a hard-hitting actual flavour. And because you're getting so much of the sugar and the syrupiness, that may obviously be contributing to taking down some of the actual, you know, taste of the drink. Whereas if it maybe was less sugar or sugar-free, then maybe you'd be tasting more of the actual flavour itself. But because it is so sugary and so syrupy, I think that is letting down, I think, some of the actual energy drink flavour that is within the drink, and that is being overpowered by the sugar and the sweetness. I'll take a few more sips and then I'll give my final thoughts on the drink. It's just every time I take a drink, or every time I take a sip, I keep every time I take another sip, I keep taking another sip, wanting more, like trying to think, okay, where's the flavour? Like, give me more flavour. And that's the problem. I keep drinking it and I keep thinking, okay, where's the flavour? Where's the flavour? And it's just not coming. And I think that's where this drink is a big letdown. It's just not a very hard hitting drink in terms of flavour. I think that pretty much sums up the drink. I get to drink it and it's just not enough every time. I think that's the letdown with the drink. So there you go. Well, Anyways, I think, I mean, it's not disgusting, but it's just a bit boring, and I certainly wouldn't pick this over many other brands. So I think for those reasons, I'll give it a thumbs down. But yeah, anyways, viewers, if you are from Lithuania and watching this video, watching me review this drink, let me know in the comments, you know, about this brand, about this drink. Is it big out there? Is it popular? Do you like it out there? You know, if you are from that country, or even from Europe or somewhere else. Just be interested to know, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, as always, viewers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.